Well. Well. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just decided, you know what? Let's just do a live stream. Don't know why I don't know why I got the idea. I just felt like doing one because I can. I don't know. But what I was planning on doing was showing my terrible expertise on Adobe Illustrator to make a logo for one of my friends for his YouTube channel. My terrible expertise. Because I'm good with a nice reference picture, not picture, but absolutely diabolical when trying to do something on my own. See, if you watched my last few videos, or my last couple of videos, because I've only used it in 2, you've seen that I have one that I made a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I don't really remember. But we're gonna make one. And I feel like making one because, or I don't feel like making one. I'm making one because one of my friends wants me to. But I'm kind of shit at it, so so similar to that, just the lines are vertical. So we're gonna make it basically the exact same. Here, why don't I fucking load up? Wow. Did you hear that voice crack? That was fucking terrible. I think I'm gonna use that one because there's a lot more going on there. I like that one. Let's change the screen in a sec here so you can see what's going on. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone because I'm watching the live stream on my phone. Because I don't have 2 monitors, I only have fucking 1. And it takes up basically my entire desk. So if I were to get another one, it would have to be one of those vertical monitors. I don't know why he wants me to do them vertical. Or is that horizontal? I might be tripping balls here. Let me look up the definition, because I always get confused on vertical and horizontal. Okay, yeah, so he wants them vertical. I see. I'll change the screen once I have everything set up here on Adobe Illustrator. So just give me a minute. Print letter, we want that. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter, but anyway. So let's change over here. So close Spotify and shit. So, what we have here, go to downloads. This is our reference logo here from the Florida Railfan. That's the logo reference my friend wants. Let me center this. I don't know why it's so fucking small. And then he wants one of these 2 images. And I'm going to use this one because there's a bit more going on here than this one. I like both photos, but I like this one a little more. It is a bit darker, but I can lighten it up a bit more. So I can do something with this here just to try and make it a little brighter because it is kind of dark. But we can do something with this. And I like that there's more going on. You can see the actual train. It's not just mostly focused on the lead locomotive and 2 hopper cars, behind it, there's the leader and then the rest of the train. I've always liked those kind of pictures. Now, sometimes I can't take those photos because they're kind of, questionable. Is this... Yeah, I was about to say, because on the live stream this looked very fucked up, and I was right to think so. It was very, very fucked up. Okay, good enough. Oh, shit. There we go. Good enough. Anyway, so let me download that one. Save. Yeah. Boom. Boom shaka. Shakalaka. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. I need to get to the corner. Jesus Christ. How the fuck is it so big? I always have this goddamn issue with images being 30 million times larger than my monitor screen. Now I've got to downsize it so fucking much. See, all I'm hoping is that when I make the circle, it will be centered mainly on the locomotive. It won't be... Because sometimes it will be fucked up if it's not fully centered. So I might just have to make the circle like that. I might have to do that. And then that should be good there. Oh, fuck. I just want... Boom. Boom. Object. See? There we go. Okay. Good. Oh, fuck. It's a little too small. Hold on. Or the circle's a little too big, sorry. I just need to make it... No, stop turning it, stupid. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Clipping mask. Fucking make. Thank you. See, there we go. That's better. Okay, that's better there. And then I might have to make the logo and then go into Photoshop to lighten it up a bit more, because like you can tell this is kind of dark. Okay, it's not like fully brightened. Anyway, you want something like this, so we're going to give him something like that. We're going to use the colors of the UP here. We're going to use the yellow, the blue, and the red. Can't really use the white because it's fucking white. Now, the biggest problem about making this logo is going to be the vertical lines. Because this shit, doing this, and especially in Illustrator, which is a lot worse, I'll be honest, but it's realistically the only fucking thing I'm good at. Photoshop, I am moderate. Illustrator, I am not going to say I'm better than everybody else, but here, I'll show you some of the things I've done in Illustrator before. Not downloads, pictures. Fuck, not pictures. It is downloads. So, I did this in Illustrator. This took half an hour. It was just something I did for fun. Took half an hour to do. What is this one? That's not... That's FS25. Oh, here we go. DAO 7. This took 4.5 weeks to complete this image. 4.5 weeks to do this. Mainly because look at over here. You can see all the different colors and all the different details that I had to put in just to give the pivoter, if you will. That's probably not the actual term for it, but I'm just saying. The shapes and the colors gave it an actual shape. Or just the colors, not even the shapes. Just the shapes, the shapes the colors turned into gave it an actual 3D look. Like, that, this took 4.5 weeks. Now, that one was the one I put the most time into. This one I did in a single 75-minute period. Why is that so delayed? There we go. Oh no, never mind. I'm tripping balls. I'm thinking of another one I did. This one I did in 4 hours, maybe? 4 hours at the most, probably. And you can see that there are a lot of imperfections still. It's not beautiful. It's not perfect. It's not completely accurate. Like, the background, I don't really give a shit about the background as long as it just gives it something else instead of just like a white fucking background. But you can see all the different shapes and colors, or shapes the colors come in, to actually give it some depth, give it some shape. Because when you look from, like, if you look at this angle, it looks pretty good. But when you actually look closely, you can really see that it's just a it's like a pile of just fucking shapes and colors to make a truck, an F-350 to be exact, 1998 Ford F-350. And then this one was probably 2.5 hours, and it turned out better than the F-350, I'll be honest. It did turn out better. Something I could have done better on are these wipers, but the wipers were really pixelated, so they were kind of just there. But I liked how this one turned out. The grill still does not look that good. The upper one doesn't look that good because it's literally just a resize of the lower one. Because the lower one, the one half of the grill took me half an hour to do, and I had to redo it. Actually, the first time it took me an hour, the second time it took me half an hour. And this is how it turned out. From afar, it looks pretty good. But when you're up close, you can really see the big, obvious imperfections. The front bumper cover, really good. I really liked how it turned out. I liked how the, I liked how the wheel here turned out. I like it. I don't love it, but... Now you can see I didn't do any tread. That's mainly because, well, these were just for fun. They were just something I did in my free time. And I didn't think I needed to put that much into it. What is this? Okay, that's a more personal photo. But, yeah. But then, anyway, back to this and what I was talking about. I don't even remember what led me into like showing the artwork. Oh, right, I was talking about like what I've done. But I'm not fully familiar with making the logos. Like, sure, I don't know if I still have it on here. I probably don't. Oh, wait, no, this is it, I think. Yeah, this is my logo here. I didn't know how to get these to go under the picture. That was my biggest problem, was trying to get these to go under the photo. But, so yeah, that's gonna be an issue, unless I literally just go and like, what's the word? Unless I literally go and just try and do it, but again, it was kind of hard to do it. Now, I don't know what he means as in vertical. Like, does he want them like on the sides here? Does he want them like in the middle? I might have to ask him. Also, don't ask what's going on here. And I mean, it's not like many people are gonna fucking see anyway, but it's just something we were talking about last night, and he just decided, sure, let's send a GIF of that, even though we all don't really like it. So, Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if he wants them like vertical on the sides, vertical in the middle. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him. So, actually, let's do that now. Let's just switch to this camera, and I'll hit him up on the old Discord here. I don't know how quickly he's going to respond to that, but because he is going out in rail fanning today, but we'll have to wait and see how he responds, or how quickly he responds. Let's put this down real quick. Yeah, I don't know how quickly he will respond to that. Why is my hat fucking riding up again? It's been pissing me off doing that recently. Yeah, I don't really know how he wants that to be done. Again, I asked him, and we'll wait for him to respond. But, like, I don't know if he wants it on the sides or anything. I'll have to ask. So we'll see what he wants. Cause I'm like, all he said here. I'll literally read it out to you. What he asked last night. He was like, gotta go up. He's like, could you make me a logo for my YouTube like what you did for yours? And then he sent 2 pictures, and he was like, one of these 2 images, and then he sent that YouTuber Florida Railfans logo, similar to this, but the lines are vertical. And by vertical, he means like these, or by lines, he means like these here. These lines are vertical. Now, I don't know if he means like he wants them outside. Sorry, I hit the mic. If he wants them outside, if he wants them like right on the side, if he wants them in the middle. I don't know what he means. I feel he might mean he wants them on the outside. But again, I asked him to make sure instead of just going, oh, he wants them vertical. Here, we'll put them here. And he won't like it. But, oh. Yeah, thank you, Christian. Caden is never specific. He just said, yeah, sure, let's fucking tell him to make a line and not tell him where to put it. Stop messaging me, god damn it. But yeah, there's so many fucking, I don't know why I have Steam open. That's one thing I don't know what I have open. But yeah, he's never specific. But I feel he's talking outside. Like lines on the outside, kind of like what I did with my first attempt at the logo before I came up with this, with like the crossbuck kind of thing, which is pretty similar to this. Just this guy's is more like crushed together instead of like mine, which is like a perfect X. His is like more flat. There you go, flat. But, I mean, until he responds, I'm going to start working on this. I don't know how accurate. He said similar, so I'm going to add certain aspects of it. Like the outlines and shit, the name. I'll do the name as best as I can. For the writing, I will definitely have to go into Photoshop for that, because Photoshop, or Illustrator does not have the same, like, aspects as, oh, look at that, he responded. Middle, okay. One or two. probably not have that there. Fuck. Anyway. Okay, so he wants them in the middle. 2 in the middle. Okay. I don't know, like... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a bit of space in between them because I don't want them just fucking smack dead side by side. I want a little bit of space, but not on the corners. More on, like, the middle. Like, here, I'll do this just quickly as a little thing. Here. Yeah, I know, he's still not specific, but I am going to leave, like, just a bit of space instead of just having them straight next to each other. Because that, in my opinion, would look very, very stupid. So, we're gonna do that instead. Anyway, here, I'll do the, like... No, fuck off. Rectangle. I'll do, like, what I'm thinking. So, like, it'll overlap here, but... What I am thinking... Fuck. It's something similar to that size of... So, like, something like this. I'll make them a different color. Just I'm trying to fucking make sure they actually stay. There. Boom. I'll make them a different color just so they stand out. Sure, that'll work. But yeah, something like this. Like these lines, something like that. I need to move that one over a bit if I want it to be fully equal. But something like this is what I'm thinking of doing for it. Yeah, something like this. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So something like that. Using the colors of UP, so yellow, red, and blue. Can't really use white again. Can't really use the white because it's the most basic fucking color on the planet. So we'll have to see we'll see what we can do. We might be able to use the gray, but we'll see. So let's begin on the outline thing. Can I copy and paste the circle? Can I undo that? Release. Yes, perfect. Fuck, I didn't want to delete the circle too. I just wanted the, now I need to go into the layers. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. I need to actually select it and then do that. Okay, I might use the red here for the outline. Gonna have to make it a little bigger though. It should be center. I want the red, oh fuck, red outline. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh wait, I don't need to make the circle bigger than the fucking thing. I just need to make the outline red. Because then it'll outline here, see? Now, I'm going to make it a little thicker, though, because it's kind of... There we go. I'll make it 3. There we go. We'll do 4. We'll do 4. There we go. That's better. And then we will... Fuck. Sorry if you hear the barking. That is background noise. Because people have just arrived at my home. Let's put that dead smack in the center there. Bam. Wait. I'm tripping balls. I literally just said we're going to use the colors of UP, and I proceed to not use the colors of UP. Wow. That was fucking terrible. Boom. Can we stop going on the fucking, like, the entire circle? Just go with the edge. Now I need to make it bigger again. And then I need to just use the same color. Yeah, I don't know why they're so fucking loud all the time, but, you know. People. And then we'll make that one 3. And then, again, I am making... I don't know if Caden could do it himself. Caden can't comprehend simple things. I'm just taking shots at Caden because I feel... But, I don't think Caden has, Illustrator. I know he has, like, whatever the fuck it's called, but I don't think he has Illustrator. I mean, this is probably the most basic design, but oh well. Okay, now we do the stars. Actually. Oh, wait, no. I know what. No. Sorry, I just burped. Oh. Ow, my fucking foot is on fire. Okay, can we just center, please? This shit's pissing me off, gang. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna use the blue. Boop. The fuck? I'm gonna make it a little... Fuck off! Make it a little bigger. Just so it fits in the thing there. We'll make it just a tad bigger. There we go. Now we're gonna have to go to the other side and try to fucking keep it on that plane. Okay, let's zoom out here, see if it's... Okay, yeah, that's definitely center. Oh, you know what I can do? For the outline, we'll do the white. That's shit brown. Sorry, it's the fucking locomotive's dirty as fuck, so it's now just turning out as dark colors. Okay, we're just gonna have to make it white ourselves then. Now, let's see how fucking... Oh, wow, it is white. White. I see the problem. I just made the fucking thing white instead of the, outline white. That's my problem. There we go. That looks hell of a lot better like that. Instead of just one solid color, now it's two. And now we've used all the colors there. We've used red, white, and blue, because, you know, Merca. Now we gotta use yellow. So I think we can use yellow for the lines and the writing. We'll use yellow for the lines and the writing, and that'll be good. Sorry, I just have to check just to see if my face is getting fucking cut off or something. Yeah, I think we'll use the yellow and the gray here for the writing and the lines. So, let's get to it. Now this is going to be the most annoying part, is getting these lines done without wanting to kill myself. I just gotta go straight up and then straight across to there, now down. And will it fuck up if I do that? Not really, not terribly, but there we go. That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty awesome. Pretty great. And yeah, we'll use the yellow down here. Yellow. That's like shit. Yellow. Yellow. What about you? That's just white. Okay, love it, guys. Really having a great fucking experience here. We're just gonna have to make like a yellow ourselves. We're just gonna have to try and copy the UP yellow. It's like an orangey yellow. It's not even like a full fucking yellow. It's like, it's kind of similar. Why don't I just take out a picture of fucking Union Pacific? You know what? And just for authenticity purposes, we'll use 8413. And just for the authenticity of it. Sure, we'll use this one. Save image as. And we'll drop it in here. We'll slap it in here. Feel that might be a little too tall, but nah, it's fine. It's me. That's definitely the picture. Oh Lord. Good enough, I mean. Boom. Union Pacific yellow. Piss yellow, more like. Fuck off. Thank you. Bruh, are we dead asking? Boom. Now we can just flip them upside down. Just gotta make sure they're like right on there, and then just drag them down to the bottom of you, and then drag them down here. Feel that might be a little too low, but we'll sorry, I had to do it. It's pissing me off that it won't let me so I'm just gonna copy and paste like this, and then take that gray, and then take the thing for it, the color code. And then just slap it in. Boom. And we'll size up the line more. We'll do a 2, and then yeah, 2 will be good. 2 will work. There we go. Fuck off, UP8413. I don't need you. And then I'll send him a screenshot of how this looks. How does this look so far? No, we'll be right back with the answer. Because I like the star thing. That's what I liked, but I might make the second circle, I might either get rid of it or make it smaller because it is kind of limiting the size of the stars. And I don't really want to, and I want the stars, excuse me, I want the stars to be a little more visible. I might change the gray, though, because now looking back at it, like I'm looking at the screenshot I just took, it doesn't really look that good, so I might change the gray outline on the yellow to the red. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. I'll just do it quickly and then I'll get back to you for the let me get the color code from here and then I'll boom shakalaka, boom shaka. There we go. Yeah, that looks 10 times better, million times better. Yeah, that looks 10 million times better, so. But yeah. I like how it looks so far. With the yellow and the red and just the UP colors in general, but yeah, I think this is done. This is done. I think this is finished. I think this is good. Because I like it. I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't know, but I like it. I like it. I like it. So anyway, I think I have to install Photoshop actually. Fuck. Well, let me turn back to the camera. I just hit the mic with my head. Or not my head, but my hat. Now if you notice, my room is dirty. Don't fucking talk about it, because I know. I know it's dirty. You think I wouldn't know? I see it every day, dumbass. I know my room is dirty, don't fucking tell me. Oh no, now I'm just kind of like sitting here. Stretch a bit here. Oh, I just broke something. But yeah, I need to install Photoshop. Fuck. Damn it. Well, my hat may look like a Brooklyn Dodgers hat, but it's not. It's actually my team's hat. Not the Blue Jays, I'm a house league hero, so this is my team's logo. Yeah. Anyway, I need to install Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop. There we go. I don't know why I had to like type it. Wait a minute, where'd my fucking hold on. Adobe Creative Cloud. There we go. Photoshop. Install. Now we wait. Let's sit back, relax, and have some fun. I say have some fun, but then I'm like, It's only at 3 fucking percent. Okay. I will be back in maybe 10 minutes. Just to kill some time while this downloads instead of sitting here waiting for it to install. So we'll yes, before I go, Christian, yes, the Blue Jays do play today because well, fuck San Francisco. That's why. Anyway, we will be back in 10-15 minutes to check on the installation process of Adobe Photoshop. And then I will be, and I'm also getting water because very thirsty. Anyway, be right back, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Let's open up Adobe Photoshop. It's gonna give me some stupid shit and be like, you need to sign. You know what? We're gonna play some music. Up. We're gonna go to the camera real quick. I have so many fucking things open. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I don't really want you to hear it twice, but I want to hear it still. That's fine. I'll just try to like drown it out by speaking like through my mic, because obviously you get it, you understand. No, you don't.
The radio sounds like a damn good.
Fuck, I always forget. Hold on, let me just do something real quick.
Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. All people call me a walking, talking jukebox. I keep the hits spinning non-stop. Something about a steel guitar moaning the blues makes me wanna throw back a case or two. They say honky-tonk heroes go to
There we go.
heaven, you know. Maybe that's why everybody wants to go, 'cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know. Hook the speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. Sounds like a damn good time. Soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio.
Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job at drowning it out through my microphone. I'm just trying to get just trying to get everything like set up and shit.
Sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know. Hook a speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. Sounds
Like a damn good time. Oh my.
Soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. I said my whole life sounds like the radio.
Adobe now. Okay, text.
Hey bartender, I need me one of those long necks. Yeah man, that's good, about as good as it gets. Here's a 20 for the jukebox, crank it up please. And here's another 50, run a tab for me. All that stuff's not taken, girl, you can sit right there.
Hold on, we just need to go the camera alone here for a sec, just because I gotta look something up.
No, I didn't come in here
Hey.
looking for
Fuck off.
romance. Hell, I didn't even come here looking for one of those one-night stands. I don't need to talk. I don't need no shrink. I don't need to dance or hear what you think. All I need to keep me from losing it
Does he have the and symbol? Yeah, he does.
and country music. Girl, I hope I didn't come off too much like a big jerk, but I'm here to treat myself to a little bit of self-work. If you'd sit down on that stool any other night, I'd be buying you drinks, feeding you lines, working on a real good time. But tonight I don't need to talk. I don't need no shrink. I don't need to dance or hear what you think. All I need to keep me from losing it is good cold beer and country music. All I need to keep me from losing it is good cold beer and country music. All I need to keep me from losing it is good cold beer and country music. Good country music.
Fuck yeah. Graphic and web. Right. Fuck off. Fuck.
No, ma'am, I ain't from around here, but your pretty smile kinda makes me wish I was. No, I ain't got nowhere I gotta get to. I'd be glad to nurse this coffee till you close up. No, ma'am, I got no place to stay here. Is that right? Well, that's mighty nice of you. Yeah, I like the way I think you're thinking. Before we go too far, I ain't gonna hide the truth. I'd like to say I'll hang around, but I've never been one to settle down. There's always some new dirt for these old boots. I might hang my hat here a couple nights, or you might go and change my mind. But one thing I won't do is lie to you. That's just what cowboys like me do. Mama's cooking ain't got nothing on you. Oh, and you sure make it feel like home round here. I was thinking I might go and see Seattle, but you're right, the rain is cold this time of year. I'd like to say I'll hang around, but I've never been one to settle down. There's always some new dirt for these old boots. I might hang my hat here a couple nights, or you might go and change my mind. But one thing I won't do is lie to you. That's just what cowboys like me do. My hat's been hanging here a couple nights. Who knows, you might change just lie to you. That's just what cowboys like me do. That's just what cowboys like me do.
Fucking delete it. You're like not seeing anything I'm doing right now. I kind of just noticed that. But you do. That's fine.
I might sound crazy now, but I'll say it anyhow. 'Cause I want you to hear my heart, baby. I'll never win no prize for pretty words and rhymes, but you'll feel what I'm feeling, baby. Thought I knew what beautiful was. There's the sun, there's the moon, there's $1,000,000 skyline views, and there's Rocky Mountain highs, oceans rolling wild and blue. There's the sun, there's the moon, then there's you.
Sorry, I need to drink some water now.
Baby, just think about, could you imagine life without all those things, all those beautiful things? Now you know what I'd feel like with no
It's
you
not that bad,
in
is
my
it?
life.
That's not terrible.
Like the
It's not horrible.
stars
I like it.
with no sky to
Now,
hold 'em. That world ain't
I think
one
this
I
is
wanna
where
live in, girl.
I should
There's the
have,
sun, there's the moon.
I feel this is where I should have, I should get rid of the inner circle. Because you can see the text overlapping here, and it looks really off, so I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue doing this while on the phone.
Then there's you. Thought I knew what beautiful was. There's the sun, there's the moon, there's $1,000,000 skyline views, and there's Rocky Mountain highs, oceans rolling wild and blue. There's the sun, there's the moon, then there's you. Daddy said they ain't making no more of it. I said that's fine with me, 'cause I'm tired of working on it. As soon as I can, I'm out of here. I don't love it like you do. But son, I know just how you feel. I used to feel the same way too, till I learned dirt turns to gold. You gotta be patient, son, it happens slow. It'll take some blood, sweat, and tears, more than a few hard-working years. I know it's hard to see that far down the road. All but dirt
Alright, gang,
turns to gold.
back in action.
Well, I saved enough to
Interruption.
move to that city.
Okay, so we have gotten rid of the inner circle, and upsized these stars on the outside. Boom. Easy. This girl I met says she'd like to see a place that means so much to me. She wants to feel that feeling that I know. Okay, so something I'm gonna check quickly on the proper YouTube account. So I took her back home for a long weekend. She'd never seen nothing like County Road 10. I rolled all those windows down. Has he had his channel for since 2013? How many videos has he? What was his actual first train video? 4 years ago. So his actual first video was 2020. So should I say? I'm gonna say since 20. There. When was this? 2021. So I'm gonna put since 2020 because that was his actual first video. I'm not gonna do the exact fucking since 2013 if he didn't have anything for 7 fucking years. So sorry, Caden, but that ain't how they gonna work. We ain't doing since 2013 if you posted 7 years later. So, oh well, too bad, so sad.
One that's a Friday night firecracker that you wanna hold on to. One that's a Sunday morning go to church that you wanna sit next to. That's the kind of woman I like.
That's the kind of woman I like. Sorry, I don't know what.
One that drives like a bat out of hell, always looking for something to pass. One that knows how to just be herself, ain't putting on no act. That's the kind of woman I like. Likes to love and does it right. Keeps me coming back
My fault, gang.
after night.
Taking my tooties.
Like a wildcat if you turn a redneck on. One that'll cry and take it all back, be the first to admit she's wrong. Oh, that's the kind of woman I like. Likes to love and does it right. Keeps me coming back night after night. That's the kind of woman I like. Oh, that's the kind of woman I like. That's the kind of woman I like. That's the kind of woman I
I didn't know I could fucking adjust the bend. That would have been nice to know. Like, let's go back in here, Vortex.
That's the kind of woman I like. Oh, that's the kind of woman I like. That's the kind of woman. That's the kind of woman I like.
Yeah, we'll do that. Just copy and paste. Fuck, what did I just do? Type.
You said yes when I asked.
Okay, I might do it.
You were
Alright, I wanted to
taken.
do it all at the top. like the entire name at the
Something in
top
your
here.
voice said you
What did I just type?
wanted to
Rail
say
fan.
no.
And
And when I held you close on that slow dance,
then
you were
let's
shaking.
slap the arc way up.
So
Oh my.
if you decide to leave, you need to
Actually,
know.
I like it kind of being like that, like that.
You won't be
I'm gonna-
lonely for long. If he should ever do you wrong.
Should I do like since December 20? Like, should I be exact? No, I'm not gonna be exact. I'm not gonna be fucking dead on. I'm just being fucking
You
idiot.
won't be lonely.
Dude, maybe I
for
can do
long.
since. I might do that. I might do like a since 2020 on
Thanks for the beer and here, let
I
me
like that.
give
I'm
you
liking
my number.
I'm liking that idea. So if you see me like pulling my
If you're
shirt up,
buying,
I'm just
I
trying to
guess I
scratch
can
my
sit
fucking
down
stomach.
and have one
Because I think I have a bug bite. Yeah, I do. Change the red
I
to
don't know
blue
what
and
kind of
perfect.
a blind spell you got me
Okay, well, that
under.
means I'm gonna have to fucking do this again. Thanks for being late, Caden.
You say things that I've
Fuck off.
never said before.
Adobe. Caden's late to the pack again.
You won't be
He needs to be like, he needs to tell me the colors he wants. Like, he really needs to tell me the colors he wants. I'm going to save this, but I am keeping the fucking thing. Wait, I can just keep this open, go in here, change the color, extract it again, and then fucking boom shakalaka. We're good.
You won't be lonely for long. So good night, girl. I gotta go. Just remember, if you decide to leave, let me know. You won't be lonely for long. If he
This needs to
should
be
ever
4.
do you wrong.
3, and then that is good on its own.
Just let
I know
me
you guys
know,
need to
girl,
do
when he's gone.
So he wanted it as blue, so now it's blue.
Lonely for long.
Export as PNG. Just replace it again. And then we just bring it in here.
My lucky star fell out of the sky right before my wishing well went dry.
Anyway,
Seems every which way I go, there's a black cat crossing the road. Played the lottery with last month's rent. I'm still waiting on my ship to come in. Bad luck was always hanging around. A good roll was always letting me down. I had every reason in the world to give up, but you came along and now it's gone. So long, bad luck. My first love said she'd love me for life. Slipped out one night and never told me goodbye. My second love convinced me love again. Then she left me for my best friend. My third and fourth went crazy as hell. I even bought her rabbit's foot, but that didn't help. Bad luck was always hanging around. A good roll was always letting me down. I had every reason in the world to give up, but you came along and now it's gone. So long, bad luck. You're my lucky four-leaf clover, horseshoe over my shoulder. 7 come 11, girl, I'm lucky I found you. Bad luck was always hanging around. A good roll was always letting me down. I had every reason in the world to give up, but you came along and now it's gone. So long, bad luck. So long, bad luck. Oh, so long.
Sorry, I muted there for a second just because I kind of felt like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the camera here. Oh, what a song.
He said, I don't know your story. I just know you look lonely. Fancy that. I'm lonely too. We both got our reasons. No reason to share 'em. Let's just dance. Hold me closer to you. Maybe just for tonight. Tell me you love me, and tell me you need me. I know we both know it ain't true, and I'll whisper you're everything I've ever wanted. I'll pretend if you pretend to. Oh, tell me you love me and use me like I'm using you. She said, don't ask for my number, and I won't ask for yours. Some things are best left alone. So just kiss me again, like this never ends, like there's no one waiting at home. And tell me you love me.
I'm just gonna turn it like down for a second here because I want to show y'all something. So, this is the final product, as you saw. That's the final product. This is what mine is like. I already showed you, but like this is what how I used mine. Because it wouldn't let me make it like it was too big to make my actual YouTube logo, so now it's just 420. It's just 420 with a GEVO and an ACU. But then, if I go to this video, this is my intro. I'm gonna turn it down because it's gonna be really loud. But I use it in my intro. But yeah, that's basically just how I used mine. That's how I used mine, so. But yeah, probably gonna end stream because, well, you know, what I wanted to do is done. I'm finished doing what I wanted to do. So I will probably end stream. And, yeah. Well, everybody, it was enjoyable just to do something for a change. But, yeah. Goodbye.
He came home from work and saw a U-Haul backed up to the porch.